Not when he stopped you.
You're mad because you pulled us over for no reason.
Tried to stop you.
No, he fucking didn't.
No, he didn't. I have it on tape. I've got it on tape.
Thank you.
He pulled us over for no reason.
No, like, be honest.
You have to provide identification. If you don't, we'll arrest you for obstruction because you're not providing.
This is not obstruction, though.
No, it is because you're so it's an investigation, right? So you're required to provide your identification, right?
Yeah,
Same thing as the car.
But you said I'm being detained, right?
Yes, you are.
Not free to go. For what?
My hands are up. Where's your warrant? He came and he punched me in the face twice. And I said, you need a warrant. Why are you doing this?
Okay.
Nothing. Just punch me in the face.
Can we have his badge number, please?
This is public property. This is public property owned by the state, which means I have every right to be here. You can kick rocks.
No, but you don't have any right to be.
Yes, I can. I can record anything I can see from a public space, including through the windows. You are stupid and you do not know the law.
Yes, I do.
A unique truck, a fearless citizen, and 3 power-tripping cops making one serious mistake. Pulled over for a weird-looking vehicle? But what really happens when the camera rolls? When the people stand their ground? Are civil rights protected or crushed beneath unchecked authority?
Like, no one, you know how many fucking antique shops sell fucking license plates, you fucking idiot? Holy fuck, bro. Am I allowed to do that, bro? Yeah, exactly, it's my fucking truck, you stupid fuck. You guys fucking, you know what fucking color your car is? What the fuck color is your car on the ownership, dude? Because all those fucking cop cars, they're white, black, does it say white and black, does it say fucking gold letters on the side? You guys are fucking goofy. It does. You know, you grow up and fucking feel cool. You like feel proud of yourself what you do every day. Cause like, you know, you didn't get, you got no chicks. You fucking sleep in a bed with a chick last night? No, dude, you're a nerd. You think I did? I'll answer that question, bro. You stupid dummy. Holy fuck. You're a fucking prankster, bro. You got fucked with in school, bro. You fucking are a loser. You fucking think you were cool growing up? You're gonna be proud of your life and the shit that you did, bro? Because this is more fucking than you'll ever fucking see. This is the most you're gonna see out of a fucking human, bro. You think you're doing more Pirelli? Fuck. Oh, live by your shit. Stand by it, bro. I do. This is my shit. Fuck the cops, bro. Fuck you. Fuck this guy. You know why? Because fuck you guys. Think about it. Nah, it's not there for no reason. You think that all these pedestrians fucking give a fuck? They love this shit. Every old man like standing like this, they see this go by while they're standing talking to your dipshit ass. They're like, fuck yeah, dude. They smile. They're like, rock on, dude. This is a people's truck. Telling me to paint it white, bro? You're fucking over the people, bro. Let the kids paint on my truck, bro. The fact that your little dipshit ass would say that I gotta paint it white, bro, let the fucking kids down, you little fucking red-nosed fucking little nerd earpiece. You got dog. You got dog. You got trained, doggy. Yeah, bro, look at you standing wearing someone else's fucking clothes, bro. You're all geared up, it's not even your shit, bro. I got all the same fucking shit. Fuck.
Oh, the Oxman boss, so here he is.
Yeah, that's dope. That's kind of funny, dude. You guys get to drive around in that, and you know, I can't drive around in this, apparently. Apparently that's a real law, so write me the ticket for my truck looking like that, dude. And let's go, and I'll get breakfast. Because I came here and told this guy I was gonna get breakfast, and he says, you're gonna get breakfast at 3 o'clock? Like, what the fuck, bro? What kind of shit is that? Lunch. Like, that's the dumbest shit I heard all day.
Sunday.
I understand you're upset and you're going to get breakfast.
So you guys are new guys, I guess. You guys are the new guys? You know, the old guys are like, fuck this, yo. This is a pretty dumb job. I'm on private property, bro. So
not when he stopped you.
You're mad because you pulled us over for no reason.
Tried to stop
no,
you.
he fucking didn't.
No, he didn't. I have it on tape. I've got it on tape.
Thank you.
He pulled us over for no reason because
you
we
guys are
didn't do
saying so
nothing
much
wrong.
dumb shit.
No,
Me? You just made that up.
I don't care. I don't care.
And what are you gonna do?
I don't care. You guys are fucking great. Oh, you little shorty. Yeah, bro. I got every right. Right, I do. I got every right. Read what fucking green ticket?
The green portion of the
read
ticket
the green
will have
ticket,
all
boys.
your options.
Yeah, and I'll go. You know where I'll go to fucking pay the ticket? I'll get to pull another ticket out of the machine, bro. It's like the ticket machine, bro. You guys are sick. What fucking number are you, bro? Because I'll be whatever number comes out of my fucking tab.
You're just another number on the list,
bro.
bud.
You're a fucking nerd, bro.
You're just another number on the list, bud.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Yeah, thanks very much.
I fucking will, bro. I'll enjoy my day. What,
fucking
thanks to you dummies? Thanks to you guys, serve and protect, serving.
Bitch, your girlfriend's taller than you too, you little nerd. You guys ever kiss each other? Do you even know how to work a screwdriver?
No, he doesn't fucking know how to. He probably doesn't even have all the bits at home to put him a shelf on his wife's wall.
Yeah, you gotta call somebody to fix everything,
I'll
eh?
fuck your wife.
Yeah.
While I'm fucking her. You got a daughter, bro. She thinks I'm hot, and she'd go for a ride.
Yeah.
With that shit, bro. So
It's funny because it's true. Fresh out of high school. Go patrol the traffic downtown. I think it's getting busy downtown.
When cops stop you without cause, it's not a check, it's a violation. The law doesn't permit harassment based on your vehicle's looks. You have the right to remain silent, to refuse a search, and to record. Don't fold. Stand tall, because the Constitution is yours. Riding a bike, stopped, interrogated, and threatened with arrest, without a warrant or a crime. Just suspicion and bias. Do cops have the right to do this? Or is this just a fishing expedition in disguise? What would you do if they demanded your ID without a lawful reason?
Is it felony or misdemeanor?
It's a traffic stop.
So you stopped me for identifying me for what?
Because you can. It's a traffic stop.
For what?
It's a traffic stop. Like when you get pulled over.
Scaffold 648.
Who?
Scaffold 648.
And y'all need what?
You're riding your bike on the roadway. It's no different than a traffic stop, right? I'm
Okay.
getting your identification
For?
because you committed a crime, right?
What? You just stopped me because you thought I was somebody else.
Okay. No, I
You
didn't.
pulled up on me and say Tyrese Jackson. That's not my name.
Okay, that's fine. So it doesn't matter what your name is. You're still committing a crime, right?
It's not a crime.
Okay.
This is not a crime. It's a traffic violation.
Right.
Exactly. It's
Right.
not a crime.
It is a crime.
It's not a
All
crime.
right, so I'm gonna tell you.
Is this a misdemeanor or
I'm gonna tell you
felony?
it's gonna work. So I'm gonna get your ID. I'm gonna ID
be a
you.
misdemeanor or a
Right,
felony.
right. So I'm gonna
It's a
ID
traffic
you.
offense. And when we stop people in cars, we
Right.
pull them over, and what's the first thing we say? What's your license and your registration and your proof of insurance?
Right.
So this is a traffic offense, the same way if you were in a car. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna ask you for your identification.
So y'all detaining me
You're
right
either
now.
gonna provide it. or
So
you're
I
gonna
got a
do it.
right to remain silent.
No.
Wait, you saying I'm detained, so that means I got the right to remain silent, right?
No, that's not.
What
how
you, wait, so I can't?
No.
No, like be honest.
You have to provide identification. If you don't, we'll arrest you for obstruction because you're not.
This is
providing
not
identification.
obstruction, though.
No, it is because you're. So it's an investigation, right? So you're required to provide your identification, right?
Yeah,
Same
you don't
thing
have
as
to
a
say
car.
But you saying I'm being detained, right?
Yes, you
You're
are.
not free to go.
For what?
Just like a traffic stop.
A traffic offense. If we pull you over in a car, you think you can just pull off?
This is not a car. It's a bike.
It's
Still
a
a
traffic offense.
Health or
Yo, y'all crazy, right? Y'all really
You're-
sick.
You
No,
watch too much
so-
Facebook.
Who?
Facebook. This is real life.
Exactly.
You making this
and y'all
harder
say
than
y'all
it has to
detaining
be.
me for this right
You're
now.
making this harder than it has
We
to be,
stopped
bro.
you.
How am I making it hard?
That's all it is.
Do you have ID?
Yo, y'all really just targeting. Y'all really harassing me right now. You know how many people ride out here on a bike? He on a bike right now in the road.
Yo,
There's only two.
you making this harder than it has to be.
No, y'all really just stopped me for a bike.
Do you have
though,
your
bro.
ID on you?
I'm gonna
No,
break
I
this down
just said
because
that.
We're not trying to do all this extra.
So let me go then. I don't
You
have
have to-
ID on me though.
you
you
have
got
to
to provide your
identify
identification. If you don't, then we'll take you back and fingerprint you and get you that way under arrest. That's all it is.
Under arrest for
Obstruction, right? So it's either under arrest for obstruction or you give me your name and you stop that
That's
facility.
it.
Come on.
It's only
But I'm serious. Y'all
one way.
just want my name. Basically, right? Y'all not gonna write me a ticket. You already said you're not gonna write me a ticket though. Y'all just want my name. So basically, y'all just want my name.
I'm gonna identify you, just like a traffic stop.
But you know I'm not Tyrese Jackson. Come on, bro.
So what's your name?
Not Tyrese Jackson. I don't got warrants. I'm on probation, so you know I don't got warrants.
I don't know who you are, boss.
My name is Cordray Greer. I don't
Cordray
got
Greer.
warrants.
Okay.
I don't got any of that, bro.
But why couldn't we start with
Because
that?
why am I being stopped
Because
for?
I told you. I
Come
told
on,
you.
this is
It's no
ridiculous,
different, though. You making this more than it has to be.
I really, but you said you detained me, so to be honest, I could remain silent if I want to.
You can remain silent if you're under arrest. You understand?
And then y'all take me back to the station, and then what?
Then we would arrest you.
For what though? For riding on a bike?
No, if you didn't give us your name, we would arrest you. Why
That's
are you not listening?
Because this is ridiculous though. Like this is really ridiculous though. Like this is ridiculous, bro.
You want to hear?
I'm gonna cooperate. I'm gonna cooperate. I'm gonna give you my name. I'm gonna give you my name. I'm gonna cooperate. CORDREY. This is ridiculous, bro.
What's your last name?
Greer. GRIER.
Alright. What's your date of birth?
7/31/2000.
7/30.
This is getting ridiculous, bro.
Where you staying at?
42 Walnut, right there.
That's all you had to do, right?
I shouldn't have to do that though. This is ridiculous. Y'all know, there's more things to do out here than bother me on a bicycle.
Like what else?
Who knows? You know what everything that happened out in Salem? Y'all stopped me for a bike on a bike. How many people ride on the street on a bike though? It's some. You better check if I got warrants. I have no warrants. I'm on probation, drug court. I go to court. I'm going to court. I went to court. I'm gonna go take a piss test later. I don't have any warrants, bro. Y'all fishing for warrants. That's what y'all doing.
Why do you think?
Because y'all pull up on me, ask me was I Tyrese Jackson. First of all, I'm not Tyrese Jackson. What the hell? That's already racial profile. Would I look like him? Why? So you pull me over so you really want to know who I was? Why? Why do you want to know that bad who I am?
That's my job.
You just said you want to. You just said you pulled me over because you want to know who I was.
That's my job, right?
To know who I am?
You said there's a lot of things going on in Salem, right?
To know who I am.
Yeah. There's a lot of things going on in Salem, right?
That's all y'all should be worried about. Y'all should be worried about me riding on the bike. You don't
boy.
gotta know me.
I do have to know you. That's the
You
problem.
don't.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
I don't know who you are.
I'm a citizen. You don't have to know who I am. I didn't approach you. You approached me. I don't. You don't have to know me. Bro, no, I'm not. This is real shit, my nigga.
How do you think we get
Do you not see this shit?
How do you think we get in this shit? Stop talking.
Get into what? I don't gotta listen to you.
Bro,
What are you talking about?
You want to be educated on it. What educate you?
No, I don't need y'all because this is not right, bro. I don't know. I'm not into that stuff. I'm not into that stuff. I don't care. You're just trying to switch the whole situation up. Like y'all didn't just see somebody riding on a bike and y'all stop me. What kind of shit is that?
We're dealing with you.
Y'all can call you up. Y'all call units all the time. It'd be like 4, 5, 6, 7 cops.
It's only me and him.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's crazy. I'm gonna be quiet though. Let y'all talk if y'all want to talk. Cause this is crazy, bro. That's sad. They gonna see somebody on the video riding past on the bike while y'all here with me. Worry about exactly. You like you said. You want to pull up on me because you want to know who I was. That's not right. That's not right. And he is too. You're not doing your job. Serve and protect. You don't gotta protect me. I'm on a bike. I'm riding home. I live right around the corner. You're not protecting me.
I'm protecting you.
You're not. You just said you want to know who I was.
Right.
Exactly. That's not protecting me. What are you talking about? I'm not in danger. I didn't call y'all. What you talking about? I don't care. This don't have nothing to do with me. Riding up the street on a bike. You know how many times I see that? You know how many times y'all see that a day? That's crazy, bro. That's just so crazy. You know this shit could have been avoided.
This shit went smooth, bro.
I probably about to hop on the curve right there. You just want to know who I was. Yo, y'all gotta have better something to do than do this shit right here. This is not right, bro. This is not right at all. This shit's so sad, bro. And they be the ones that's really not doing shit. But I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Yeah, y'all know I'm good. I told you I was good.
I never said you were, bro.
But look, you just want to know who I am. I'm green. I will never be in nothing. I'm cool. I seen you before. You know who I am. You definitely know I'm not Tyrese Jackson. I'm not 6'2". I'm fucking 5'7". The fuck?
Now I know who you are.
You don't have to though. You don't gotta know who I am.
I really don't, but you
So
still can't
why do you want to know who I am? All right, but you just seen that.
I'm gonna address that next.
No, you not. I know you not.
Don't really
No,
matter.
I know y'all not. I know y'all not. Y'all lying right now.
We worrying about other people, but
Cause y'all, why you worry about me? Worry about yourself.
No, that's my job.
My thing is, worry about yourself.
So you have
your job is to serve and protect.
On your bike, you good to go.
What are you talking about? Your job is not to stop me on a bicycle, ride up the street.
That is my job.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Stop people in cars, stop people on bikes, stop people on motorcycles.
For what?
Committing a violation.
Are you crazy right now?
It's no different than speeding.
So riding the y'all is crazy. Y'all never seen it. No, I'm the only one that really gonna pull out a phone and really record and really try. At least try to. You mean stand up for what I know? This ain't right. I know this ain't. I mean, I might be wrong. I might be, but y'all might be wrong too. Either way, this is crazy.
Well, I'll give you some homework. Go home.
How many times? You don't gotta give me nothing. You don't gotta give me nothing.
Right? You educate?
No, I want you to do your fucking job the right way. You're not, bro. You know you're not. Yo, go.
You can have a nice day.
Yo, can too.
You're good.
All right, go.
Straight, bro.
I know.
But just don't say you want to learn. You want
No, I don't want to learn from somebody like you that's doing dumb shit. What are you talking about? I can't learn from you.
I just want to talk.
I can't learn from you.
Talk.
I can't learn from you.
You want to listen.
Look what you doing. You're fishing. How can I learn from you? You pull up on me because, like you said, you want to know who I was.
All right, sir, you a good one, bro.
That's what you said, right? Because you want to know who I was. Your body cams was on, right? Good. I request them. Go ahead. Look at you. Sound like a little bitch. You a bitch.
Being stopped for biking isn't a legal excuse to force ID. Under the 4th and 5th Amendments, you have the right to remain silent and not identify unless suspected of a crime. This isn't about a bicycle. It's about the daily threat to your freedom. 2 citizens, cameras in hand, standing on public ground, yet treated like criminals. When accountability knocks with a lens, why is the first response intimidation? Who are they really protecting, the people or the secrets inside?
Or we need to leave.
This is public property. This is public property owned by the state, which means I have every right to be here. You can kick rocks.
No, but you don't have any right to be
Yes, I
recording.
can. I can record anything I can see from a public space, including through the windows. You are stupid and you do not know the law.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I can record anything I can see from a public space.
Not inside the building when there's kids inside.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Bullshit.
You're bullshit.
No, you're bullshit because you don't know your laws. This is public property funded by taxpayers. That means the public has the right to come
Okay,
here,
what- okay.
and anything I can see from public, I can record. That's why they have blinds.
Okay, why are you here recording anyway?
Because this is what I want to do.
For what reason?
Because
To
I
harass
want to.
them?
Because I don't like DCFS. How about
Why?
that? Because they are a bunch of kitty kidnappers. They don't serve the better interest of the public. They take well-behaved children out of perfectly good homes and put them in
That's
foster
not what
care
they
so
do.
they can enrich themselves. That is true.
No,
you
that's
don't know
not
what
true.
you're talking about. How old are you? Like 20?
26 years old.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm twice your age, buddy.
Okay, well, good for you.
I'm twice your age. I've seen what these people do.
Arrogant fucker, isn't he?
Yeah, totally. That's Goins. Or is it Goins? You related to Candy and Gary Goins?
I don't have to answer.
Oh, okay. No, you don't.
In other
have
words,
to.
he is.
But you are a public servant,
I
right?
am.
Okay, cool.
And I'm here to help them
Cool.
because you're harassing.
I'm not harassing anybody, dumbass. I was walking around. They
Hey,
came out and approached
I'm not
us.
calling you names.
I don't care. You're a
What?
cop. Take it like a man. You're a cop.
I'm standing here.
Take it like a man.
But I'm not.
Don't cry about it because I called you a name. You'll be all right. I promise. You'll be okay.
Okay, so here's what's
You'll
going to
make
happen.
it.
We're going to leave the property.
You are.
Or we can leave in the car.
Yeah, you can leave the property.
You're gonna arrest me for trespassing on public
Yeah.
property? That will not hold up in court, buddy.
Well,
public
then you-
property.
then you can
The
fight
public
what you say.
has the right to be here. I am not inside the building. I have every
You might
right
want to call a
be on this property.
supervisor.
He's
Yeah,
on
you
his
call your
way.
supervisor.
Okay.
He's on
Yeah,
his
good
way.
deal. Yeah, I have every right to be on this property. Every right. I'm not in the building. Their blinds are
you're trying to
closed.
record
Their
in the
blinds
building.
are closed.
No, we're recording from outside.
Right. From outside
We're not in the
through
building.
window. If I can see
Have they
it,
been in the building today?
if I can see it, I can record it. You cannot trespass my eyes. Period.
Trespassing from the
You
property.
know, you can. It's public property, dude. It's like me going to the courthouse and being on the property of the courthouse outside, and you telling me you're going to trespass me from there. You can't freaking do it. It's public property, dude.
Okay. Well,
Understand how public property works. Time, place, and manner. As long as I'm there at the proper time, when they're open, I'm conducting myself in the proper manner, and I'm in the proper place, public space.
You see his,
All that matters.
You see his shoulder patch? He's a
You want-
proud
you-
gang
you
member.
need Supreme Court case law to back this up, because I can give you some before you make a really bad mistake
my supervisor.
and cost your department a lawsuit. You do not want to do that.
How about this? You got any?
Hey, Brian, how you doing? That's Brian Watkins. Yeah, I know who he is.
He's a proud gang member. He's got the
chief.
blue line flag on his shoulder patch.
Yeah, he's the chief. That's Brian Watkins. He's the chief.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at that. Blue line
Public
flag.
property, Brian. Public property. It's owned by the state, Brian.
Go inside, talk to the people in here.
You understand that, Brian? It's public property paid by the taxpayers. It's accessible
Stearns.
to the public.
All
As long as I'm here to process.
I'm great, but you guys need to change your patches up. You shouldn't have the gang symbol on your
Yeah, that
patches.
blue line is a gang sign.
And he laughs.
Public property. Understand how public property works.
Filming from public property is fully protected under the First Amendment. No one can lawfully remove or arrest you for exercising your right to record and hold power accountable. Don't back down. Your camera is your shield, and the Constitution is your sword. A sleeping family, jolted awake by fists, rifles, and fear. No warning, no warrant shown. Is this what to serve and protect looks like? When the camera starts rolling, the truth gets exposed. How can civil rights be shattered this easily?
My nose is bleeding too.
If he broke your nose, we're suing them. He had no right to punch you. You were not resisting anything. Yes, please. Yes.
I just got assaulted by an officer.
Please
While I was
call.
sleeping.
Request 1055.
Angela, put some.
55.
Go inside. Go inside and put pants on. Go inside. Yes.
Go to the assault rifle.
Kids, wait a minute. Please don't talk to them without one of us with you, okay?
2008.
Which guy? Who punched him? Can you raise your hand? Which guy punched?
What's your name, ma'am?
Who is the officer that punched my husband? Can you please just tell me that?
What's your name, ma'am?
Why are you not telling me who it is that assaulted my husband?
I wasn't in there. We weren't in there. We don't know. We didn't see it. Okay, so we'd have to review the cameras.
Okay.
So do you want-
When is that
do
going
you
to
want
happen?
use your name and date of birth?
My name is Ilsa.
ELSA.
Sure.
Can you spell it for me?
YLSA.
And you're requesting requesting an ambulance?
Yes.
Date of birth?
If my husband has a concussion, that's not going to be very safe for us, is it? With our 4 kids driving around. I told you already.
What's your social?
My social? Why? Why are you asking for that?
Okay.
Call it a call 55.
Send an ambulance and tell them one of your officers punched someone in the face who was asleep. Could you tell us the name of the officer? Why are you refusing to tell us the name of the officers that are here? I want all of your names who just assaulted my family. Can you please tell us your names? I mean,
We'll give it to you here in a minute, okay?
you didn't even buy me dinner before you f***ed me.
I think your children can come inside now. I think it's good. We just needed your name.
I've asked you guys what your names are. Not a single one of you has told me. Not a single one of you. Are we under arrest?
No.
I want your names.
What's your name, sir? Do you work for the government?
Who are you?
Come on in. You guys can come on in.
Are you ICE? Are you SWAT? Like, who are you?
Stay police.
I can't believe he punched you in the face. What? Come on, guys. Okay, now you guys stay in here. Can you log into school, please? I'm gonna have to have one of you talk to my daughter's teachers. She's missed school and she's in state exams right now. So you guys like super up our mornings. And I am so aware that you have other stuff going on, but like you've traumatized my kids for life. So I don't know if one of you wants to talk to the kids and have a conversation with them, because seeing their parents, they're gonna follow suit. You scared the shit out of us.
Definitely.
I mean, what did you think was happening? You think we were gonna like, I mean, why did you have to approach us like that?
We didn't know there was a family.
We said there's a family in here.
Inspire
I have 4
engine,
kids.
bikes
You see
all
both
over the
bikes
thing.
with
There's
kids.
plenty of context
We
clues.
see vehicles like this all the time, and it doesn't mean there's a
Okay,
family.
but listen.
It doesn't mean
listen,
there is, but it doesn't mean
when-
it's not.
When you were yelling at me to open the door, I put my hands up. I said, I have 4 kids in here. I can't open this door. Just wait.
Okay.
And they broke in.
Broke
to my
our door,
home,
which means we can't drive with that door broken.
And then you pointed an assault rifle at me. Not you. He's hiding now.
We
That
want
one.
his number. We want his
And I said,
badge number.
wait,
and
my
name.
hands are up. Where's your warrant? He came and he punched me in the face twice. And I said, you need a warrant. Why are you doing this?
Okay.
Nothing. Just punch me in the face.
Can we have his badge number, please?
I'll get that.
And his name.
I'll get
Why
that.
aren't you giving it to me
Why aren't
now?
you giving it
Because I
now?
need to go talk to him. I don't know who it was. Like,
We needed to put our pants on. You know, everyone has things they have to need to go do, but we need to have his information. I can do that.
What'd you just do? Turn on your camera?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
Luke Martinez.
Luke Martinez.
Yep, I don't have badge number.
Luke Martinez. How did you not have a badge number? Agent. An agent. Sorry, I put my hands in my pocket. I shouldn't do that. Narcotics task force. Okay. Narcotics task force.
I'd love to. Let's not. Let's just see. This is how, like, now I have to be ashamed in front of all these people because I was sleeping.
Nobody's telling
Oh, you broke my house because you wanted to. Because he took it off. Because he assaulted you. So I'm sorry I didn't start filming sooner, but these guys decided to come bang on our home. scare the shit out of our children, hold an assault weapon in our faces, and punch my husband twice because he was trying to sit up because he's a little bit overweight and can't get up fast enough. He asked him to get up. He asked you to get up with your hands up in a memory foam mattress, and when you couldn't, because you have to put your hands down, he punched you in the face.
I'm Angelo.
They've already told you their names. Okay?
No.
I want to know you as
they're
people.
They're not going to
just...
start repeating it again just for
No.
this. Okay,
No,
so
no,
you
no.
can make a little show out
No,
of
no,
it.
No,
If
it's
you want to talk to me, we
you
can
just
talk.
made quite the production. We
fine.
didn't do that.
Well,
You
there's
did.
a search warrant.
You
There's a
did.
federal
That's
search
great.
warrant for the property,
And I have
okay?
rights as an
And you're on
American
the property.
citizen.
So,
I have rights as an American citizen.
Listen,
okay.
You just accosted my family.
I'm not concerned with the camera. I just want her to stop making a rant. My name is Angelo.
I understand that.
I am a theater owner from Western New York. I'm also a minister.
Yep.
My business was shut down because of the coronavirus. You all hear me? I'm going to introduce myself to you because I'm a human.
Yeah.
My theater was shut down and I had nothing to do. I had no money. I had no income. I had this little thing that we use for catering. I put some beds in it and I put a sink in it and a little fridge and a stove so my family and I can just get out of the little town that we have in Western New York, which isn't much different than this. You know what I mean? You look around, you see the same kind of stuff in our town, but it's 30,000 instead of 10,000 people. We never intended to come to a town like this. We decided to just go drive and see some cool things in our country. We've been over 13,500 miles in 6 months, and we visited 20 states. This is our 20th, this was our 18th state, and now it's our 20th state. We had to come back here because we had engine trouble. I don't know if these were the wrong guys to come to stop and get help, but they seemed like good, nice guys who wanted to help us. Anyway, my name is Angelo. This is my wife, Ilsa. We're just regular Americans who wanted to see some cool stuff. And our 4 children.
Okay. Well, I understand.
Why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
We have a search warrant for the property.
Okay.
And you're currently on the property. Obviously, we made entry this morning on the property. And then after we noticed that there was somebody in here, that's when we started knocking, correct? So that's what we're doing here. Because when we have a search warrant, we have to ID everybody that's on the property. Okay. Obviously, we're not looking for you guys. You know, that you're not the purpose of us being here. The purpose of us being here is something completely unrelated to whatever you're doing.
So help me understand this, because I might find myself in this situation again. God willing, I don't see why. I never would have expected to be in this situation. But when a cop comes into the place that you're sleeping and says, stand up, and you say, I'm not wearing pants or underwear, can I please put underwear on? And they say, no, stand up and get out of here. And you say, my hands are up, I think I have a right to see a warrant. Shouldn't they then say, yes, I have a warrant, let me show it to you?
Yes, we do have a warrant.
Yes, but I still haven't seen it yet.
I know that, but each of us can't have a copy of the warrant to be showing it to.
Okay, so then you stop what you're doing and go get the warrant, right? Because you're making someone stand up without their pants on.
No, we don't stop what we're doing. We have to make sure the entire scene is safe. Okay?
And after you broke into our bus
we don't know
and saw a
who's in
sleeping
there,
family.
Let's hear. Okay.
Okay. So then after we're done here, what we do is we leave a search warrant, a copy of the search warrant on the property. You know what I'm saying? And that's how everyone knows exactly the reason we came to.
Can you just tell us at least your name?
I'm Sergeant Gonzalez.
Okay, because like he said, we're humans, and you guys are like, you were the police, and we have every right to treat you like shit.
Yes, wait.
Because why don't
I'm
you
not
tell
done with
us
my questions, though.
your names?
But so when I
Never.
ask for a warrant, should I expect to be punched in the nose?
No, you shouldn't be expected to be punched in the nose. But if you're not complying, with
My
the
hands
orders
are up,
that
and I'm saying,
they're
wait,
giving you,
I deserve to see a warrant. I deserve to see a warrant. I'm not moving because I'm not wearing pants. Because I deserve to see a warrant. The officer, because I refused to move, because I want to see a warrant, He has the right to come and grab me and start twisting my arm and punch me in the nose.
Thing is, when they ask you to start moving
Yes or no?
towards him,
Yes or no?
no, it's not a yes or no question.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I did not do anything to deserve being woken up with a machine gun of some sort in my face, to have my arm twisted because I wanted a warrant before I stood up and showed somebody my genitalia, to be punched in the nose. Yes or no?
It's not a yes.
It's very nice genitalia, but you don't have the right to see it.
Did that officer have the right to make me show him his genitalia? And if I refused to without seeing a warrant first, did he have the right to punch me?
I don't think that's what he was trying to see.
I told him I wasn't wearing underwear. He said, I don't care, get up.
He could have given him an opportunity to grab a
He
cover,
wouldn't give me
anything.
a chance. I had both hands up because I see a giant gun pointing at me.
By the time when we started knocking, and by the time people were inside, you had plenty of time to get out of the bed and walk up to the door.
Come see it. Come see it. No, he didn't. And the guy that was in there should have assessed that because he was right there.
I was explaining to you from this window.
We can't get out here. We can't get out there. That needs an electronic to get open.
All of a sudden, I hear whoosh, and someone's in there. Now come in and see.
Go in and see it. Go in and see it because the man that was in there knew that too. It's memory foam. You can't just get out of it. We live in a bus. Really, it's not like a house you can stand up and walk around in. No, he's not coming in. Did he go around and get the names and badge numbers for all the officers that are here with us?
Want to see?
Can we have that? You're not going to tell us your names and badge numbers?
Did you check out of New York?
Can we have all of yours, please?
These two are very nice.
Boy, you guys are sure doubling down on the whole cops.
Like we're not getting a return for your driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license on me.
Oh.
I lost it in New Mexico.
Do you have a state ID? Like in
I
New
have
York?
my social security card.
No, but you guys don't have like state IDs issued from wherever you're from?
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah.
I have.
Okay.
I have.
We're running the names and date of birth, so we're not coming back to everybody. So.
Hers isn't?
No, we're not.
You probably spelled it wrong or
obviously
something.
The kids aren't.
Okay.
Okay.
You're scaring me because our names are. You can put in a Google search and find us real quick. Okay.
Spelling. So I got your spelling Y-I-S-A.
That's
no,
wrong.
That's incorrect.
Y-L.
Y-L.
Yes. Y-L-S-A.
Someone trying to be funny, calling it instead of an ambulance to look at him, fire truck. Is that how this goes?
That's who shows up. We can't control who shows up.
Your name.
The fire department.
You guys are just f***ing with us because you think we're resisting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, is this funny to you? Is this like funny that this little family has to go through this? Do you have any compassion, or are you just like, sorry, we're the cops, you have to comply? Is this? I mean, is that really your attitude? Yes or no answers. Is this fun and funny for you? To after like you realize we're not an issue. So is it like amusing to you that we have to go? This is traumatizing for my family.
Yes. Yes.
Do you understand that? Is it like, well, too bad, it's police business, we don't really care about the human condition?
And I'm willing to talk to your kids and your kid's teacher if you want me to. If you don't want me to.
She's missing school, so we're gonna have to she's in trouble now. She's missing state exams, so
and I understand it. And if you
could potentially fail the whole 7th grade because of that.
Okay. If you need me to, I will. But if you don't want me to,
yes, I would like to know somebody's name. Have you told me?
So.
Because they're the only ones that have found the problem.
I'm not sure, but the people that run it, that own it, are not obviously the people you would want to be.
So is it past 8 o'clock now?
I'll leave it to you. I'll take that.
Okay.
Is it past 8 o'clock? Are they not coming back then to work on our bus?
No, we're positive. 100%.
Okay. It's really sad.
So
because
listen,
they all seem like super nice.
They're the
guys.
only
and the workers, his workers, might be good people. But obviously, the guy that runs it is who we've been investigating.
He could have told us he was being looked at and told us to sleep somewhere else. It's not like this.
They didn't know.
I don't even know what time it is.
One of the guys showed up, I guess. One of the employees. I don't know who it was, but one of the employees showed up. But obviously, not until we do what we need to do, they can't come and run the shop again this afternoon.
Okay.
So, I'm sure if they're
so we can't get
they're
home.
They're gonna come back, and if they need to work on your stuff, they will.
Something's trying to not let us get home.
Come on, sir.
He was.
How you feeling?
fire department.
He's the EMT coming to look at
I tried to
you.
check my
Which,
nose. I got
if he's a first responder, that's what I am too. So that's not much different. What?
How long ago was this? I don't even know. How much
We were assaulted. We don't remember.
Okay.
So,
Today? It was today?
yeah.
Arresting without a warrant, assaulting a sleeping citizen, and refusing to identify themselves. This is a blatant violation of the Fourth Amendment. Citizens have the right to see the warrant, to remain silent, and to be free from violence. No one is above the law, not even those with a badge. What do you think about these officers? Leave your thoughts in the comments below so we can discuss and learn together. Thank you for watching.